My Spiritual Journey, Intro to Jose Stevens. Welcome. I'm Richard Hasnut, host of your Wisdom Inspired Life YouTube channel. In this series, I share personal stories from my spiritual journey. It began with a lack of understanding of spirituality and God. Today, spirituality is the most important aspect of my life, and I deeply love God. That represents quite a change. This series of video episodes covers my spiritual journey from early in life, when I still had no idea what a spiritual journey was, to 2025, when I know that I am a very spiritually advanced human. Towards the end of my 16-year career at Procter & Gamble, I began to awaken to my spiritual self, notably through the book Living with Joy. A part of this awakening was realizing that New Age thinking and spirituality were developed significantly more in California than in the Midwest. For this reason, along with the fact that California likely had the best climate in the country compared to Cincinnati, my family and I actively considered leaving Procter & Gamble to work for a California company. Within 6 months of these family discussions, a recruiter contacted me about an opportunity to become the vice president of marketing at Gallo Winery, primarily focusing on their rapidly growing wine cooler business under the Bartles and James brand. After accepting the company's generous offer, we relocated to California's Central Valley. Almost immediately, I began searching for opportunities to connect with people who claimed to have channeling abilities in the San Francisco area. One weekend, my wife and I scheduled 4 appointments with individuals who claimed to be channels. We quickly eliminated 3 of them. The 4th was Jose Stevens in Berkeley. He held a PhD in psychology and was a practicing shaman. Most importantly, he asserted that he was a channel for Michael, a somewhat popular source in the Bay Area. Michael is a group soul, representing a collective consciousness of 1,050 essences that have completed all their lifetimes on Earth before transitioning off the physical plane and are now teaching on a higher mid-causal plane. This concept was fascinating if not fully understood. During our initial meeting, he demonstrated an extraordinarily accurate and profound understanding of my personality, life, and aspirations. This was the first time I was described as an old soul, which I later realized was a very advanced level of spirituality, identifying me as a highly developed spiritual being. He also identified my personality type as a king, or a natural, exceptionally skilled leader. I felt he had a deeper insight into me than anyone I had ever encountered. After we left the session, I bought several of his books, which deepened my connection with him. Today, that connection is more than 35 years old. I have many Jose Stevens stories to share with you, which I will save for future episodes. His extraordinarily deep and perceptive insights have helped me better understand myself and enabled me to assist others more effectively. Jose is not a God-realized, enlightened avatar like Paramahansa Yogananda, who would soon become my guru. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to reconnecting with you soon.